Hey guys, I'm back for another YouTube video. So last week I did a YouTube video on God is my strength, and if you haven't seen it, then you should totally search it up. It's God is my strength, Evelyn Alexandris. Yes, that is my full name, so it's pretty easy to remember. So before I get into the topic that I'm going to be talking about, which yes, it's God related again. I know. Pretty interesting. But anywho, a few things I just want to say about myself is I personally dyed my hair, dyed the ends of my hair blonde, so that's pretty cool. And I also, for my birthday, I also got a promise ring from my boyfriend. It's really cool. If you really want to see my promise ring or stuff like that, then you should totally check out my Instagram. And my Instagram is just my name, Evelina Alexandris. I know. I just make it basic. Plus, it's easier to remember. Anywho, aside from that, all is good, all is well. Well, kind of. Let's just say I'm super stressed. So if you guys haven't known, if you guys don't already know, I gotta fix my grammar. This is why I'm taking an English class, because I cannot speak right. The lighting in here is perfect. Besides the point. So I'm in college now, guys. Let's just say that's good, but also stressful. You know, I have a whole bunch of papers I have to get done. Yeah, that's why I'm really stressed. So today, I'm going to be talking about temptation. Sorry about that. I personally have been struggling with this lately because I'm tempted to do things that I shouldn't do, because it is not okay to do them, because God, or even the Bible, but still God technically says that you shouldn't be doing those things. Now, we all have different things that we may be tempted to do, and God doesn't want us to fall into those temptations. So today I'm going to share with you two verses and to basically explain to you what they mean and go on from there. Yeah. Okay. So the first verse I chose was Matthew 26:41, and if you guys want to follow along and look on your hardcover Bible, or you can just, like, if you have a Bible app on your phone, which is what I do, that's a lot easier and you can find the pages easier. But it's also nice to have a hand copy, because then you can just write down what you want to if you have notes you want to write. So Matthew 26:41 says, "Watch and pray so that you will not fall into temptation. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak." That's basically saying that if you are having any temptations, that you should pray to God. Or if you feel like you might fall into those temptations, I guess that's what it's trying to say, is that you should pray to God and He will give you the answers, and also, back at it, the strength you need to push on and to not fall into that, which is basically what I was doing. I was praying to God because I didn't know how to control the temptation I was having, and it was very difficult for me. So definitely praying helps. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm weird. The next verse is in the same chapter. It's Matthew. It's a different one. It's Matthew 4:1. It says, "Then Jesus was led by the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil." That is basically telling you that Jesus was tempted to... Okay, well, I have to read a little bit further on so you guys can understand this verse. I'm sorry about that. "After fasting 40 days and 40 nights, he was hungry. The tempter came to him and said, 'If you are the Son of God, tell these stones to become bread.'" So he was fasting, and basically, some people, they fast because they want to have a closer relationship with God. And I've actually tried this. what I was gonna say is I don't know if it's like, if that actually works. I mean, it probably does, but I kind of gave up when I was fasting. Like me and my family, like we fasted and we didn't eat for like a full like day or something like that. But like I kind of like I broke, like I had to eat food, like I couldn't help it. And surprisingly, my sister and my mom, they were able to fast, but me and my stepdad kind of, gave up on that. Well, he just gave up because I gave up. Besides the point. So you can fast, so you can try and have a closer relationship with God. But yeah, so if you are feeling tempted to do things that you shouldn't do, you should totally pray to God or read the Bible. And remember that you've got to try to control the temptations. Which, trust me, I know that is really hard because that's hard for me, which is actually something I'm working on. And I'm hoping I can do a lot better with that. And also being a lot better with, during church, being able to go up to the altar by myself and praying. I have this thing where I don't like going by myself because part of me has social anxiety for something. So like if I go up by myself, like I know people are not judging me because like everyone does it and stuff, or like most people do. But I just, like my cheeks will start, red, and I'll get all flustered, and it's like, oh my gosh, like. But even though some things I really do want to go up and pray about, and it's kind of like I feel guilty for some things that I've done, and some of the things I've done isn't my fault, but I still feel guilty about it, which is also probably, the devil inside of me making me believe that it is. But yes, so I'm working on a lot of things. I want to have a closer relationship with God, which is something I need to work on a lot more. So yeah. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for listening, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and like this video. And thank you for your time. God bless.